This is a 2004 Ford F250 four-wheel drive with the 6.0 diesel. It is the extended cab with the long bed, so the 8-foot bed. So this is a running truck, but it is not a running and driving truck. It will crank up, run for a little bit, and then basically cut off because of the issues with the injectors not working properly. And also I believe one of the injectors is sticking as well. So all that will have to be taken care of in order to make this a road-worthy truck. But a lot of good parts on it, certainly. If you're looking to rebuild one, if you're looking to put this one back on the road, capable of doing it. Again, long bed, has one little ding right here on the bed, a few little scuffs here and there, but overall a nice bed. It does not have any rust, so the cab is in good shape, the frame is in good shape. It does have the bed liner. So overall, a nice truck. If you're a diesel mechanic or inclined to work on one, or just want to spend some money and get it done right, this is definitely a nice one to do this on. Four-wheel drive, extended cab. Again, mechanic special, so it will need to be towed. So it's got the basic interior, roll-up windows and so forth. Nothing too crazy to report here. But here's the VIN. It's a 2004 F250 with the 6.0 diesel. Let me pop the hood and show you some stuff. But it does have some aftermarket, so aftermarket headlights, grille, front bumper. Something that says Fusion, I believe, on the front bumper right there. It does have the updated tail light, side marker lights, mirrors. Pop the hood real quick. So as it sits, the truck is complete. In other words, it's possible if you throw some batteries on, it'll crank up and run for a few seconds, or idle and so forth. But once you start driving, it will probably die out because, again, the issues with the injectors and so forth. And you can see, it's oil leaks here and there, so it would have to be gone through. Aftermarket intake, but it is a studded motor, so you can see the head studs have been done on it right there, and that one right there, and of course all around. But that's the one that's easiest to show in this video. So I'm more interested in selling it as a whole, if someone's looking to put it back together and get it going, in terms of taking care of the injectors and some of the other issues that I'm familiar with, which I'll post on the listing overall. But I will consider parting it out if some of the major parts are sold. So I'm thinking for the bed, the rear bed, probably looking around $1,300 for the bed. That will come with the cap and so forth. I will sell off the wheels, maybe 500 bucks on those, 400 bucks, something like that. Nothing too crazy. The bumper probably 500. You can do the mirrors and the headlights as well. But overall, I would prefer to sell it off. Now, if I do part it out, I will sell the engine by itself as well, or with the rolling chassis. So it does have a lot of good parts. So even an engine that does not run all that well, being the motor that being good itself, is still worth a few $1,000s for sure. So if you're looking for a 6.0 motor, this is definitely one to consider. So if you got any questions, hit me up on the listing that I have, and I'll do the best I can. But again, parts alone are definitely worth a lot more than what I'm asking for the whole truck together. And if you're looking to build one at an affordable rate, this is definitely a nice way to do it. So you can get a set of injectors, probably $700-800 for a rebuilt set. You can, while you're doing that, change out some other things to make this truck run properly and also more reliable with the updates and so forth. So anyway, if you got any questions, let me know. Thanks.